Alright guys, extreme beauty here. Extreme beauty alert. Call the police, this girl is beautiful. Alright guys, what did you think? I was not Mileena? That I was not the most beautiful woman on earth? Did you really think that for a minute? How dare you? No, my fans know I'm good. They know I'm gorgeous. Now if you ever see Marco down the street, just think, oh my goodness, Marco and Mileena are so beautiful. And they want to encourage you to feel the same, alright? No one should feel unattractive, no one. People that are good looking have everything they want. They can go anywhere they want. They can do anything they want. And if you're not good looking, you should not feel like you are limited. You should not feel self-conscious. And remember too, good looking people get made fun of too for the opposite reason. So if you're someone that isn't good looking, just remember, like it's not like you can't, you should not feel unattractive, right? You should not feel that way. I bet you if you felt gorgeous for the next 3 months and you did things to work on your looks, if you wanted to, only if you wanted to, everyone should feel beautiful the way they are, but if you wanted to, then you would feel and look a lot better. Like if you really didn't feel insecure, or you really didn't feel like the world was judging you, and you took a break from that, and you actually attempted to better yourself by exercise or diet or both, or one or the other, or you have to make sure you can exercise, some people aren't able to, but you got to make sure with your doctor it's healthy, or you diet, maybe you just diet, and then you're like, Marco and Mileena say, do not feel unattractive. That's a waste of time for anyone to feel unattractive. So then you try doing things to better yourself, and all of a sudden in 3 months, you've lost weight, or maybe even something as simple as you were always hunched because you always felt unattractive, and now you're standing tall, and it really makes a difference. Or you lost a bunch of weight, or you became a bodybuilder, or you became gorgeous. It happens, right? Like it does happen. Some people are so run down because they love people. Maybe it's this one person in life that's always insulting them. Don't let that person run your life. Your life is important. You have to take care of your life. You have to treat yourself well. You should indulge in feeling good and taking care of yourself. It's important. Mileena is always looking for ways to better her look without plastic surgery, without anything fake, without any kind of like artificialness or anything like that. But she likes looking plastic, of course, but not the real plastic, you know what I mean? She doesn't use plastic surgery, but she does. She wants to look really, really good, and she wants to do her best and always improve. And if you're not a celebrity type or you're not good looking, you really can be. You never know, right? Maybe you never saw yourself as someone that could be beautiful because you had someone in your life that always made you feel unattractive, or maybe made you feel like you couldn't go for beauty, or you couldn't wear makeup, or you couldn't do things that you were wanting to do. And some people really have a person like that that's very aggressive like that, so unfortunately for them they have a harder time, but some people have nothing stopping them. They can feel beautiful in an instant. They can feel great in an instant. And the only thing holding them back is that person insulting them, or that person that maybe people in general making fun of them, and they're like, I didn't know I was not attractive, but apparently according to these people, well, those people don't know, right? You should feel gorgeous regardless of what you look like or who you are. And you know what? It really helps self-esteem and boosts your confidence. And then finally you're seeing yourself doing things and you're like, hey, I'm doing this well. I'm forgetting how I look. It's not coming into play with my stress levels or anything like that. And you're not feeling like it's a problem. And you're feeling like, hey, you know, I can do these things. And you know, I feel beautiful doing these things. And guess what? I'm starting to look more beautiful. I'm not as paranoid. I'm not as stressed. I'm not feeling like people are out to get me. necessarily, you know. You're not feeling that people are like, oh, you, or why do you look like that, or you go anywhere and you're not worried about people saying insults, or you're not worried about people being like, people being like, why are you doing that? You shouldn't be giving that a try. You know, it's amazing. If you actually knew how your worth was, then maybe you wouldn't be as hard pressed, and you'd feel really good, and you'd actually make something out of your life, right? And I think my fans are all good. They know what they're doing, they know what they like, and they know they're going after it, right? You guys know, right? But if a fan of mine isn't feeling good, I want them to feel good. All right. Totally enjoy. Thank you guys. All right. Bye.